One of my biggest grievances with the criminal justice system in India, and especially in the city of Delhi, where I practice on most days, is that this little paradox, this hypocrisy that I see being practiced almost exclusively by the Delhi High Court, which is that on one hand they say anticipatory bail is a discretion which is so sacrosanct that a judge has to be very careful. We cannot be handing it out like candy. So we say it's a discretion and the court should be very careful in exercising that discretion. Now, on the other hand, regular bail, it's often said, innocent until proven guilty, bail not jail, bail not jail, bail not jail. They keep shouting from the rooftop in all of these landmark judgments. Why is it then that when a person files an anticipatory bail application before the Delhi High Court, short dates are given? Perhaps 15 days, perhaps 20 days, perhaps 10 days sometimes. And if a person is already arrested because of whatever reason, he himself surrendered, or while his anticipatory bail application was pending, he was arrested by the police, or that he never applied for anticipatory bail, it was a surprise move, the police just arrested him. Why is it then that the district courts are still a little more decent? They'll give you short dates of, say, 2 or 5 or 10 days. But the Delhi High Court, 1 month, 1.5, 2 months for a regular bail in comparison to an anticipatory bail, you're giving, say, 5, 10, 15 days. The logic that I've understood from other practitioners, because I've tried to wrap around my head on this for several years, the only solution is that the answer is that anticipatory bail is attached to the reputation. So once you're in custody, doesn't matter. Now you spend a little time in jail, you enjoy jail ki hawa. So now it doesn't really matter that you're arrested. Now it doesn't matter if you've spent 5 days or 50 days in jail. Anticipatory bail, it's that whole ijjat ka whole this thing, right? You are holding hostage literally the whole system, and it's so, dare I say, morally so dubious when you are keeping an accused person in custody. Okay, you know what, you want to deny his bail, do it, please do it now. But to say adjourned to 35, 40, 50 days from today because my roster is very heavy, because I have to do my dialogue bazi and my discussion and crack my jokes with the counsels who appear and say, my lord, on the criminal side. Oh my god, this is something that every day I see, it just wrenches my heart. I've talked about it on other occasions, and the most frustrating thing ever.